Hey, good morning all. Welcome to the channel, Dana Invests. If you are new here, I focus on reselling content, mainly eBay and Amazon, but a lot of other stuff as well. And today is a what sold video. I'm going to show you what I sold over the last day and a half on both eBay and Amazon, what I paid for it, where I bought it, and then how much I made on it at the end. So if you're interested in seeing that, stay tuned. If you enjoy anything you see today, hit the like, share, and subscribe button. And if you do subscribe, hit the bell notification so you know when I post new content like this, and you can be the first to see it. So anyways, without further ado, thanks for joining me, and let's take a look at what sold. All right, we'll start with Amazon. I sold another transmission manual. Those of you who have been following me know I paid 65 cents for those in a big bulk lot, and I sold that one for $36.99 on Amazon. It's the 7226 Mercedes Jag Daimler Chrysler. So super easy to ship, and happy about that one. That's all I sold on Amazon for merchant fulfilled. I've had a few FBA sales, but that was it for there. The next thing is these Brita filters. I got these at Walgreens Retail Arbitrage. So I paid $1.49 for each one of them. So I have $3 into the lot. And this pair sold for $18 on eBay. So super light. These are going to probably be in a 6-ounce rate and will go out super cheap. If you watched some of my sourcing videos, you saw me pick this up for $5 last week, and that sold. That I was at an estate sale, and they had it marked at $5. I knew I had sold this exact same one with bad headphones before for like $25, so I didn't even look it up. I just bought it and brought it home, and apparently prices had gone up because they were selling as high as like $50 without headphones. So I priced mine at $54.99 plus shipping, and it sold within a week. So definitely was happy with that. It was tested and it works. So good to go there. The next thing is this PS3 controller stand. The wireless controllers go on here. So you plug the cord into the back, and then it just keeps them from gumming up your table and all that. USB power right there. Anyways, this came as part of a bulk buy when I bought a bunch of PlayStation 3 games, like those that I'm going to tell you about in a second. And I paid a quarter, basically, is what I paid for, 50 cents I'm putting on this. 50 cents. It's probably even less than that. I'm way into the profit. I could put zero buy cost on this. But I got to put something, so I'm just putting 50 cents on it. And that sold for $20 free shipping. Again, super light. This is going to go out maybe at the 12-ounce rate. I can possibly get it below that, depending on how tight a box I can get it in. And happy about that. I sold this Garmin. I picked this up on a quick sourcing trip last Saturday. So if you watched my sourcing video I probably put it out on Sunday. I paid $5 for this. They were asking $10, and it is the E-Trex Garmin, and I sold this for $34.99. And I paid $5 for it. Sorry, I'm getting a little off screen. $34.99, paid $5 for it, and tested it, well, at least a little bit here at my house, what I knew how to do, and worked just fine. So that's plus shipping and a solid $30 profit over there. Little weird vegetable people. I got this in a lot, and I didn't go through the whole lot, but I told you guys I bought a bunch of ephemera for $20 at a yard sale, and there was a whole box of it. See if I can show you. That's just some of it right there that I listed yesterday. But anyways, this was one of the items that was in there. There was about 30 like this, and I paid basically a quarter is what I'm putting my buy cost on this. When it's all said and done, it'll probably be less than that, but for the sake of the video, I'm putting a quarter on it. And I sold that one for $6.99 plus shipping, so a quarter into $6.99 may not sound like a ton, but that's a huge percentage, and especially when you've got a whole box of them, and it's going to ship super quick and easy. So anyways, weird vegetable people, if you want to check them out, I'm probably going to raise, I had two of this one. I priced the first ones at $6.99 and I figured I'd raise it to $9.99 once the first one sold. So it said more than 50% sold. Just kind of a trick that I do and something you could do as well. If you have multiples, here I'll just talk about it right now. Sometimes price it when you have multiples, get the first one or two sold, and then after that raise the price because it shows people that other people have bought it, and they say, okay, well other people have bought it, I might as well buy it too. So now that I sold that I only had two of this one. Now that I sold the first one at $6.99, the second one is going up to $9.99. Unless you're a viewer and you want it, I'll sell it to you for $6.99. Send me an offer. Russia book here. I paid $1 for this on a sourcing video about a week ago as well. Sold for $9.99, and this one is actually going overseas to Russia. Kind of crazy, but anyways, $9.99 plus shipping on that one, and I paid $1. Yeah, let's do these first. Sold two PS3 games, Legends of WrestleMania and SmackDown versus Raw 2009. I paid a quarter a piece for these, so 50 cents is my buy cost in a bunch of PS3 games. I've still got that whole box right there is full of them, but they're slowly but surely selling. Most of the games that I had that were really good money have already sold, but these ones or kind of trickling through the last ones. But I got $16.99 for the pair of these. So they were, $8, $9 games themselves, normally with free shipping, but I got $16.99 plus shipping for the pair. And sometimes that works. If you've got similar things that are not worth a bunch, lot them up and sell them off. So I got more money selling them together as a lot than I would have selling them separately. All right, I'll tell you about these guys. So these are little WWE mini rumblers, and we've got Stone Cold and John Cena and The Rock and Kane and a broken table. And anyways, I saw these and they were selling for $2 or $3 a piece, and I have another lot, and then I have the ring that they came with and a bunch of other things, and I paid $5 for all of it. And so I listed the other ones by it now, but I thought for fun I would start these ones at $1, well, at 99 cents at an auction, and just see what they would do if I picked out some of the better names, which I thought these guys were some of the better names in the bundle that I had. So they went up for auction. I had 5 watchers. The last minute they sold for $1.25. So wah wah wah. Anyways, I paid $1.50 as my buy cost on these, and I sold them for $1.25. So this is a negative 25-cent loss. But, I didn't really have anything into them. It was just for fun, and I hoped that somebody really had to have them, and they did not have to have them because they did not sell for much. All right, sorry about that. This is some more ephemera that I got out of the same lot that I bought this in. There was 2 of these launching SS Bent's Fort. You can see if that, there you go. Big military ship, and it's got the guys doing it. You can see down there, October 1945. It's got some history on it, and then basically it shows the program. It's got some people's names in there. And then there was a second one, but maybe you can see in the video the second one's not as good, and it also had some pen writing on the back of it. So I went ahead and just listed these together. If they were in the same condition, or the second one was in as good condition, I either would have done a multi-quantity or I would have listed them separately. There was absolutely nothing like this that I could find sold, so I just had to take kind of a stab in the dark, and I figured I'd price them at $29.99 for the pair, and plus shipping, and see what happened. And they sold to the second person who viewed it. So there was only 2 views on the listing, and it sold for $29.99, and my buy cost is 25 cents. So love an ephemera. I bought a bunch more yesterday that I need to go through, but it's super super light, easy to store. You can store a lot of it. You can buy it cheap, and I don't know, maybe I could have got $49.99, but a quarter into $29.99 I am happy enough with. Let's see, Facebook Marketplace. I did a private pick from a gentleman, and this was one of the things that I had intentionally went to buy. I paid $5 for this clock. It's an Art Deco clock on here, Telechron. is the name on it. You can see it's got the old wiring on it. You can see the back. It's not in great shape, but I pictured it and showed it all off. And again, I could not find this exact one or anything super similar. So I said, I'm just going to price it at $49.99 and see what happens. And it sold $49.99 plus shipping on this clock. So paid $5, sold for $49.99. Definitely happy with that. Monster Jam, nothing too exciting on this. I've been trying to say like why I bought some of these things. This was just a yard sale. I bought it because I know wrestling is good. I know GPS is good. I know I've sold that. I scanned that and I knew it was good. Why wouldn't you pay $0.25 a game for PS3 games? So anyways, Monster Jam, I actually bought this one to sell on Amazon, and it was, the listing got taken down. For whatever reason, the listing got taken down. It is a fire edition of this puppy dog monster mutt. Anyways, listing got taken down, so it had to be recalled. There was IP claims, that kind of thing. And maybe that's a little bit better view, IP claims on it. So I paid $2.98 for this guy, and he ended up selling for $16.99 plus shipping. So still a solid profit, but he took a little bit longer to sell than he would have on Amazon. On Amazon, he would have been gone almost immediately, and it is what it is. The next thing on here is some books on cassette tape. So we've got well, here, let me tell you why I bought them. I was at a yard sale about, heck, this one's probably almost a year ago. I got a ton of these, a big giant box of book on cassette for $5, and I sold off probably $150 worth. So this is the last lot that's going out. Actually, no, it's got to be more than 150, but anyways, my buy cost on this is 50 cents. Is basically, I'm just throwing a number at it because I'm way into the profit. And even if I split it out, it probably would have been about the same, 50 cents. But book on cassette, if they are the right category, will sell quickly. So these were not a specific category. These were just a random allotment. And I didn't want to sell them separately, so I sold them together. And I got $16.99 is what I got for these. So it's the Best of Will Rogers. It is Amos and Andy, John Jake's Heaven and Hell, John Jake's California Gold. These were duplicates. There was a whole John Jake's lot that I had. Recovering Overeaters, and Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. So you can see it is not really a similar lot. And these were just the extras. If I had a better lot, these would have sold way faster. But you know, if I listed these for $3 a piece, I could have probably sold them faster. But I didn't really feel like dealing with that. So I figured if they didn't sell for the $16.99, they could have gone in the trash for all I cared. But I'm happy that they sold and are on their way out and on with life. And then the last thing that I have is, see if I can show it a little bit on here. It is this Micken Maniac. So Micken Maniac is the bat, and Flex 700, 1.2, 2 1/4 barrel, 100% alloy, SP Mana. Anyways, I paid $5 for that bat. Got it full screen with all my junk over there. See some of my fun stuff. Some people have asked me to show it. Anyways, I paid $5 for the Micken bat, and I sold the Micken bat for $65 plus shipping. $65 plus. Anyways, that's what I sold. It was 14 items, and not a ton of huge dollars for a Thursday, but hey, I'm happy enough with what I sold today on it's Friday morning, but so these are Thursday sales. And if you want to check them out, I didn't throw all the comps on the screen. Some people have asked me to put those up. Sometimes I will, sometimes I won't. If you want to see them, the link to my eBay store is down in the description, and you're welcome to check it out yourself. So anyways, let's see if I can throw some of the numbers. Total sales, $378.15. is the total sales volume for everything 378.15. My buy cost, what I spent to buy that stuff to sell, $28.38, $28.38, which is just a freaking awesome number on there. And I'm happy with that, which leaves a net between the two of $349.85. For the fun of it today, I'm just going to throw out this number. There's roughly 13% eBay fees, and Amazon's really similar on there too. When you do that. So I'm just going to use a 13% number on here. If we use that, fees would have been $49.16. So I paid more in fees than I paid to buy the stuff to sell. So $49.16 minus the $28.35 as well from the $378.15 leaves us after fees, pre-tax, $300.61 going back to my bank account. So $300.61 in a day. You can't beat that. Well, yes, you can beat that. There's a whole lot of people that do that, but you can't be mad at that, right? I'm not mad at making $300 in a day, and hopefully I have an even better weekend. So I've got probably 15 things I could send offers on, and I've got a giant pile of stuff that I bought yesterday. I got to get that sourcing video up so you guys can check that out. I paid $150 roughly for about $850 worth of stuff. So subscribe and hit the bell notification if you want to know when that one comes out, so you can see that fun stuff. So, all right, hey, I've been doing this sporadically of shouting out a fellow reseller, and today I want to shout out, let me show you. Flip the World. So Flip the World, and I think I've done him before for a shout out. If you guys haven't seen his videos, Thrift with Us, Trash into Cash, he does a lot of dumpster dive stuff, bins, what sold on eBay, $1,500 trash find. Really fun videos to watch. But if you do today, follow him, check out his YouTube channel, and Flip the World TX, at Flip the World TX. On Instagram. He is in a tiebreaker challenge for a contest, the reseller bracket, and go help him out. Make a bid on this tie that he's going to list. So at Flip the World TX. If you're watching this after today, it's already been decided, but just trying to show support to a fellow reseller. Joey Bada Bing is the other guy in there, Joey Bada Bing 22. If you support that guy more, go support that guy. But I enjoy Flip the World videos, and so he's my pick, and he's who I'm supporting. And thanks for watching. Have a great day. Happy selling, and